Hey everyone, this is going to be episode, I believe it's 8 of Sea of Stars. We'll continue from where we left off, of going through the area here after getting our kind of wind blast. But part of me wants to run back to the very beginning. Or at least check out to see if we could get anything from gaining our wind blast. I don't know if that would happen. There, the path is now clear. I hope this is some help to you. Thanks again. Right on. Guess we could kind of look through here a little bit, because I know we got our wind power. Ow. We'll just heal him up a little bit. Let's heal her up a little bit. Probably take all of it. Alright. We just do one of this here. Try to hit all of them as much as possible. And we could use him for this tech here. Finish that guy off. Nice. Nope. Fully charge him up. Nice. 150 experience points. When it is 2,000 that we need to level up. I don't think that is all that bad. I'm still confused about what is over here. I feel like it's something. Maybe I just don't have what I need yet. Where is that? Yeah, let's just put a moon ring on the roof here. Stop him from trampling. That was too early. Yeah, get rid of that guy. We'll continue working with getting rid of him. Finish off this enemy here. Maybe a double heal onto her. he has 2 turns, so I'm just going to nourish him. Finish him off. Oh, my dog decided to walk in here. But I'm not gonna worry too much about her. He's not gonna hurt anyone. Getting all of those guys cleared out like that is actually insane. Or I don't have to take any damage from any of them. Over here, I don't think I'm relatively missing anything. I think it was mainly, if I was missing anything, I think it could be from what's it called, the first area. I kind of want to go back to. Because I don't think there's anything. There may be something here, but it's only because I saw that green I thought it may have been one of those windmill things. I truly don't think I'm missing anything over here. This is one of the frustrating parts about JRPGs, or about feeling like you're missing things. This is just always backtracking, just, did I miss anything at all? I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to have to come back and do this all over again. Because that's always been the most frustrating part, is having to do it all over again. Or you get to a spot where you can't come back to, and you essentially miss a good item because the game said, nope, nope, you went too far. Now you don't get the good item. But at least these food items kind of respawn, so I don't have to worry about crafting food, which I was already just crafting whatever came up and whatever I could. So at least we don't have to be too pressed about that food items just kind of craft away as you get them. I think it'd be... I would go the right way. Here. Too bad we don't have a name to give it. Oh, we need to learn this dude's name. Okay. I suppose that would have been a lot better if I tried that when we first got here, so we didn't have to waste time running back, but it's good to know now. I guess the fun parts of going through a blind playthrough of a game. Each one of these scenes is still just gorgeous. I love all of them. Let's look a little bit around here. That's right. Okay. I wonder if there's anything that we could potentially do to start that for her. Or that, whatever that thing is. There it is. Is he in the way? Let's go! Man is still out cold. Straight snoozing. A rainbow conch. you finished the painting. Let's go check that out. Talk to the mayor as well. Thank you again for helping with my commode. I promise we will do better from now on. Want to go to Brisk? You could use the big flying lift in the south of the village. This is not the dude. But we could sell whatever that was. Let's see. Yeah, the foods are so much more beneficial to sell. Not in there. Where was the painting? Is it the other side here? Yes. Now I can move this. Another rainbow conch. And I totally would have forgotten about that if they did not mention the painting. What does this guy want? Why is he all the way over here? The view is pretty. I would not doubt that, my little man. Mole man. Well, I feel like I'm missing something again. I don't know what it is. Guess we could grab all these mushrooms while we're here. Sorry if it feels like I'm kind of wasting time. I'm just making sure I got everything. So, I won't waste any more time though. We'll keep moving forward. And if there's a tavern, there'll be a chief. So maybe I can learn a special recipe or something. Garl, check it out. No way. You've always said you wanted to see the sleeper. How do you feel? Like all my summer days are happening at the same time. Adventure life is the best life. We're almost there. Get ready for a swim. Now we're going to the Coral Cascades. When I first saw his tail there at the very end, I thought that was his tail kind of having water go in there as well, but it looks like it's just his tail sitting in the cascades. This place is gorgeous. Whoa! Alright. That's our way back up. Good to know, good to know. Look for a boat. Head for Port Town of Brisk and meet Captain Cliché's crew. Alright. On number 7. Alright. Let's keep her going. I think we just dropped down. What enemies are these? Whoa! Alright, let's have immediately just hurl this guy, Mangler, to see what kind of brief idea of what we could be up against. Alright, Zale, let's smack him. Alright, just a drop. Which kind of hurt a little bit, but nothing too end of the worldy. Ow. Maybe we should get rid of that thing first, so it's at least some less damage. And maybe start healing our party here. These guys are hurting a little bit more than I would like. 160 for 2 enemies, that's not bad. A few more turns than what I expected originally, but those are, I guess, some new enemies that we're dealing with, so I don't know what else to expect. Alright, so we have a few paths to choose. Let's go down here first. See what we can find. Is there anything over on this other one? Oh, it does not look like it. We could also drop down here. Oh, trying to fight against the current is super difficult. I kind of want to get... No! I kind of want to get over to the side there. There we go. So it's up here. It launch us back up to somewhere. I don't know exactly where. You know what? Yeah, let's figure out where to send us. All the way back up here. Where we could get some of that wheat, and then we could get launched up again. Let's figure out where the other paths send us. So what's down here? Rainbow conch. Easy to find. There was something up there. I missed it. Let's get behind them again. There's a lot more enemies than I thought there'd be. Guess we could do it. Go with Mr. Guy here. Let's try to get rid of... Oh man, it looks like he's gonna hit everything, so we could try to just hit them like this. Ah! Oh, yikes. Alright, I guess we may just have to do a sunball on this dude and hope that we just get less damage. Bubble drop. That one's at least not too bad. Alright. There's him gone at least. Now we can nourish on himself. Finish off that, so now it's him as the last one. And Valerie can start to heal with just her attacks as well. However, I cannot really stop his whole attack, and it doesn't help if I mess up. So let's just do Mending Light. Heal the party. So this should just be a bubble drop. 320, that is a lot. That was really nice, actually. Is there anything else down here that I should be looking for? There's this area to climb up here. Just anything over here, okay. I still wanted to make sure I was not missing anything. Let's go right back up. Feels like I did miss something. Like now we're just going in circles. Alright, maybe we're going a little bit in circles. Just a hair. Just a hair. Alright. Circle time, I guess. I still want to know how to get over here, unless it will tell me later on. Other than that, I think we just have to carry on. And I do really enjoy how much experience these dudes give us. Yeah, the moon ring I think is going to be the best bet to try to break at least some things from all of them. And we have enough for the big fireball as well. The sunball. Hit this guy. We're going to have a fair amount of reduction from all of them. That guy's at 11 HP, which I think... Yeah, we could finish him off. And then start going with the next lowest HP, which would be this anglerfish here. I didn't time it correctly. We can finish him off with this kind of juiced attack. From here, because he's not going to be attacking for 2 turns. We're going to get the double juice Zale again. Another 360. Big banks there. Boat, ship, boat, ship, boat, ship, boat, ship, brisk. Wild sign. Okay, what do we got up here? We're looking for things. See, behind the waterfall. Always. What? Is that another rainbow conch? Let's find out. Obsidian ore. Not a rainbow conch, but another thing we could sell. I wonder what the rainbow conch are going to be used for later on. I've been collecting quite a few of them. If the game already told me, I was just not paying attention. Alright, so I guess we just keep on carrying on. Now it is a choice of 3 ways. Chalevet. At least all these 3 paths kind of go in the same direction. What is this? No boat here, better come back. Better come to the brisk to the east. But we will save and continue on. Alright, let's keep going. What is my team looking at? I think it's looking fine for now, I think. But we will go for a full-on attack. I think I'll have to switch to him do solar rain on all of them. Ow. Run on. Oh, I see. Give this one the longer charge, and then charge this one. Opens a path. And now we get Bash Drop. What is that? I don't even know how to find that. I do not know how to find where that skill is. But now I guess we'll camp. So let's do this. Let's set up a full camp. And talk to the whole party. Nope, we haven't gotten any kind of new information. But we will cook all of our food again. Because there's no real point not to make food. From what I've seen, as of right now. Chop, 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 chop. I mean, if they made it a little bit faster, the more times you have created the same thing, that would also be really nice. Like, if you're getting proficient at it. But perfect. And we'll save again and keep on going. Because that didn't take too long. Try to find another encounter though, because we are getting fairly close to leveling up again. I'd like a few more like bigger encounters like the ones we've been having. They did not heal for as much as I thought they would. But let me rock this, and I'm going to do a combo of the solar rain on all of them. That's perfect. We could break one of them. Let's break this guy. This is a bit of a harder choice. Let's start to pick out the dude that we almost have. You could heal her, but I'd rather get rid of this guy and then just take 2 attacks. Yeah, I think that is more or less fine. Take all her power. There we go. Moonring this guy to get rid of a lot of his power. currently has 18. I will nourish her though. Because all he's going to do is a drop, which doesn't hurt that much. Yeah, 16's aren't that bad. $400 XP points. I just need one more of those. Just one more kind of event like that, and party is leveled up once again. Which I would have wanted to get a level up before going into Brisk, but I'm not gonna try to reset the whole instance just to get a level up. So we'll just continue. I am a little surprised that did not initiate a minigame there. But before going too brisk, we could probably do this fishing. Get all this fishing taken care of for these new fish. I mean, we already have all the fish, so we could probably just run to the end here and see what could potentially be on this side. Nothing. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. I was expecting there to be some things here. But we'll fish it a little bit. Now that I've learned to actually watch for the change of the stupid water. Like the wrangling music is fantastic. I wonder if those fish creatures were just like grabbing their cousins. Distant relatives. That's why they're fighting us. I have no idea why there's so many fishing minigames in a lot of video games. It's just like one of those kind of tropes that I've always laughed about, where it's anytime there's a minigame or there's a game that has minigames, it's like, well, what kind of minigame will it have? It's like, they'll probably have fishing. And you look and it's like, oh, it does. Even games that you would never expect to introduce fishing, such as like one of the bigger examples I could think of is, say, Warframe, where it's just a game where you're running around third person shooting things. Like, what do we add? Fishing. Alright. We made it! Just look at this place! Oh, we can move. The double iPad. Pirate for gold. Valtrade. All done, Captain. The signpost should lead him straight to us. Captain Cliché. Cliché. Be on the lookout. We can't miss him. Can do, Captain. Lookout's my middle name. We'll find a suitable adventurers for this quest. My name is not Keenathan. Port town of Brisk. Pirates are in town again. I wonder what they're planning now. Look for a boat? Just follow the signposts. Alright. Our boat is the best. See you at the docks. look around first before heading there. And if I can save before we fully get there, I think I'll save the pirate area for the next area. Did you get the conch and the chest up there? I wonder what they're for. A little further now. Both of them just a little further. Who's this? I heard the pirate crew is back. Apparently they're looking for some coin. Boat this way. It's pointing on later in the dock. Or farther now. Keep going for the goat boat. That's why he's the goat. Oh, we don't even know him. Captain Cliché, alright? Aw. I thought for sure I could jump. Or use that as like some kind of railing. We're playing pirates today, just to decide who I'll be. Oh, still just a little further now. Hey, this group looks like they can sail. Greetings. Is this your boat? Avast, strangers. You got anything to say to the captain? You say it to me. Blah, blah. First mate, Yolanda Fortball. At your service. In fact, service is my middle name. We're a pirate crew searching for the legendary ghost ship. Ain't a horizon we don't laugh at. If a frontier's unknown, we've already named it. We sail into whirlpools sideways and wrestle storm clouds till they stop raining. Heck, we even played cards with time itself and came back younger. Tough crowd, huh? Fine. Let's do introductions. Meet our leader, Captain Cliché, daughter of a legendary pirate. Hello, Captain. We were hoping we could. The one in the back with the oversized shirt, that's our quartermaster of Valtrade. He's the guy that's good at everything. Ahoy there! And the tall one's Keenathan, our wind mage. Keeps our sails full so no one has to row. Greetings, adventurers. My name is Keenathan. He has 2 eyes, he just wears 2 eye patches. Right. In case you noticed the double eye patch there, that's because Keenathan can only do magic while blindfolded. Ah, alright. Discovered his powers as a kid when he put on a pirate costume, while he was already wearing a pirate costume. Nice to meet you all. I'm Valor. These are my friends, Zale, Garl, and Teeks. We need to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. Ahoy, Captain. Seems to me these two be solstice warriors. Aye. Seems that to be the case. What impeccable timing. Now, Captain Cliché here can certainly take y'all to Wraith Island. For a price, of course. Shall we make a deal? If you can beat Valtrade at arm wrestling, you get to ride for free. But if you lose, you'll have to run a little errand for us. What'd you say? The terms are simple enough. I'm not sure we should be making a deal with pirates. They seem nice to me. Alright, y'all chew it over. We ain't sailing off just yet anyway. When you're ready for the adventure, come meet us at the Humble Boast, and we'll make a deal. The Humble Boast? Local tavern. Just follow the docks. Look alive, crew. Time to call it a day. Aye, aye, Captain. Kicking back sounds good. I'll go right now to try and meet the chief. See you there. To the Humble Boast, then. Did I lose a party member? I did! Lame. We'll save it here, and we'll continue on in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. and I've been really enjoying it. Still, so far, this game has been a real treat to play, and I will see you guys next episode. See you then.